Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are chatting all about how to make money with digital marketing as a beginner. I know a lot of you who are here are wondering, like, what exactly is this all about? And my name is Nina. I am a digital marketer, and I'm going to give you a little bit of the ins as to what exactly is digital marketing, because I didn't know what this was a while back, and I found that it was really confusing. I didn't understand it. And you might be in the same place because you're probably seeing out there ads on Facebook or Instagram or even Twitter, wherever you may be consuming your social media. And it's like, 15 best muffin recipes, how to make $200 with just an hour of work, how to grow your vegetables in a hot climate, whatever it is. There are all these little clickable ads that you can see, sound journey music, chakra workshop course. And these little ads then are pretty much exactly what digital marketing is all about. So let me break that down for you and let's delve into the world of digital marketing a little. So first of all, when you do see one of these ads on Facebook or Instagram or any social media platform, that is pretty much the connection. So like it's showing like what are you interested in? And so this is where the social media platforms are really good, because you'll all of a sudden be researching like Ford Rangers. Maybe you're looking for a new car. And then what you'll notice is that on your feed constantly, you're going to be getting like a whole load of ads on like, buy cars here, Ford Rangers here. Everything all of a sudden is going to be linked to kind of like what you've been searching for very often. Maybe all of a sudden you've been searching for salad dressing recipes, and then you're going to be getting little adverts on your social media that are very similar with regards to like 100 best dressing recipes or 10 easy salad dressing recipes. And then you're more likely, because now again social media, the internet knows that this is what you're interested in, this little ad, you probably click it. And in that ad, you're going to click it. And then when you read it, you'll notice that there's like a whole lot of information on kind of like, what we're going to get. So let's use the 10 simple salad dressing recipes as an example. You open that up, it's going to tell you, okay, if you want my 10 simple salad dressing recipes, go to click here and you can get the downloadable PDF, and it will give you a whole load of information on maybe like who the person is, why she's created it, because she had, I don't know, gluten problem with bought salad dressing, and so you usually get like a little bit of a story. Click here to get the PDF. And so then you click there. And that's the next process. And it takes you to what is a landing page. And then often it'll say, pop your name and your email address in here, and then you'll immediately get the ebook, either directly there or in your inbox so that you don't lose it. All right. And that is the next step. And then the final step is that you actually get, as a receiver, you get that 10 recipes that you wanted. And the person who's created that, the marketer, gets your email address in return. Now, when they have your email address, they can then send you more emails marketing other products or services that they may have. So maybe this person has got like a one-day workshop with regards to like creating 100 salad dressings or seasonal salad dressings. Maybe they've got an ebook that they're selling. Maybe they've got a coaching course that they're doing. So that is usually the way in. And that is exactly what digital marketing is all about. So it's not confusing. We see it all the time. And this is why there are so many people in ads, you can see like these retired women or these 20-year-olds saying, okay, listen, I made $10,000 a month with no experience, and I've just been sharing X, Y, and Z, because they know what their target audience are looking for, or they're able to create a target audience, they're able to create an advert, and they're able then to sell, usually through an affiliate link or a product, something on. So What are the 3 steps when it comes to digital marketing? Well, number one, there has to be a connection. You have to have something that a person is looking for. So if you're watching this, you're probably interested in digital marketing. You're probably interested in learning how to make money online. You're probably interested in figuring out like, well, how can I travel and earn? How can I have an online business? So that is kind of like my target market. That's probably how you came to one of the things that I have created, because you are interested in possibly becoming a digital nomad like me. And so that is the connection. That is the first thing. It is creating a connection with your audience. And who's your buyer? Well, it's probably you a couple of steps back. What is it that you were interested in? Why did you want to get into it? Why did you want to have that? Why did you want to earn that extra money to be able to go and travel? Well, for me, it's so that I don't have to rely on my husband, that he doesn't have to be the sole earner, that it can just boost our income a little. So that is kind of like my reason, my purpose. And that is the connection that we then create with our audience. The second part is that you then, once you've created that connection and there's someone who's wanting what you want. So for example, again, let's take the travel one. Like, maybe you're wanting to figure out how to make 6 figures within 6 months. Maybe that's your goal, because maybe you know that if you're able to make 6 figures in 6 months, you'll be able to shift the way you're doing business at the moment. Maybe you'll be able to leave the job if you're in a job, and you'll be able to use that income to go and travel where you want, when you want, how you want, in a way you want, and possibly even transition towards a digital nomadic lifestyle at some point, if that's what you choose. So what will happen is that if that is something that you would be interested in, you would then say, okay, cool, Nina, that's interesting. And I would give you my website and say, if you want the free blueprint on how I'm doing it, then all you need to do is go to my website, which is www.captaincarter.travel. And it's in the descriptions and in the follow stuff, so you'll see it. It'll look something like this, and it says, discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint. And then over there, you can see that's where you put your email in and you get the free blueprint right away. And so that is what is called a landing page. That is the landing page that I'm using. You can create and use anything kind of like that you want. But this is an example of how I'm doing it. Then what happens is, cool, you pop your email address in, then you're going to get a PDF. You're going to get an outline on exactly what the program, the process looks like. And it's going to kind of like, it's really long. It's got a whole load. It's going to take a while to load, actually a while. Anyway, it is a big PDF with a whole lot of information in there that you can find out more about digital marketing, more about online business, and how to follow the proven process and what it's all about. And then from there, like I said, because I now have your email address, I can send you more information, because I know that you're probably interested in looking at starting an online business. You're probably interested in not working more than 2 hours a day. And you're probably interested in figuring out, like, how can I do this while I'm traveling? Cool. So now we're kind of like in the same realm. I know that you're not interested in salad dressing recipes, because if you're interested in salad dressing recipes, you're going to be hanging out in the salad dressing recipes ad person space. I know that you're interested in learning how to make money through digital marketing, operating online, so that you can have a travel-free experience. You can become a digital nomad. So now that we're in the same ballpark, in kind of like have the same interests, I have your email address and I can send you more information on, okay, would you like to join this free workshop to find out a little bit more? Okay, here are 4 products that I have for you. Would you like to find out a little bit more? Do any of them sound engaging? Would you like to purchase them? And so that is how we can then interact. And so say you're like, oh, golly, Nina, this is not interesting, then you unsubscribe. You do the same with the salad dressing lady. If you're not interested in what she has to do in her workshops, then you unsubscribe. And if it is something that you're interested, you're like, okay, cool, let me take the next step. So the next step will be like, well, let me go to the free workshop. Let me see what that's about. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I need to have a conversation with Nina because I still have a few questions. And so because you have my email address and I have your email address, we can now chat via email and I can answer your questions. or they will probably be answered in the webinar because you also have an ability to ask questions live there. And what will happen is then you'll decide, you make kind of like a decision, is this for me or not for me? And that is when the sale happens. And that is how you make money online through digital marketing. So it's not confusing, it's not difficult. That's why 20-year-olds are able to do it. That's why those who are retired are able to do it. That's why me in my 40s, I'm able to do it, because all you need to do is be consistent. You need to have a target audience that you're speaking to who have something that you have. They desire something that you have. Freedom-based lifestyle, earning in dollars, only working 2 hours a day. Like, this is my life. This is what I'm doing. The rest of the time, I'm able to dedicate to my other passions, planning travels, getting my license and my skipper's license, building my coaching business, which is something that I love. But I am earning in dollars in real time with just 2 hours a day. Okay, so those are pretty much the 3 things that you need to know for a beginner when it comes to digital marketing, like what it's all about. You need to create a connection with your audience. What is it that you're interested in? What is the reason that you're here? Why is the reason that your audience would be there? Is it the salad dressings? Is it because they're interested in cars? Is it because they want to learn how to make money online? Is it because they want a freedom-based lifestyle? Like, what is it? Then you need to have something that you can offer them. Usually it is a free PDF, or maybe an ebook, or it is a free workshop, or it is a one-on-one chat. Usually there is something that is free. Then they opt in. So you get their email address and they get that free thing, be it the ebook, the workshop, the PDF, maybe it's a recording, whatever it may be. And then because you now have contact to each other, you can then start that sales relationship. Like, what is the next thing? What is the next step to get the person to purchase from you the product that you have? And you only want to sell products that you have that are relevant to your target audience. So I'm not going to try and sell a digital product to someone who's interested in salad dressings. The same reason as the person who's interested in salad dressing, she's not going to try and sell digital marketing products to that person. So you are only selling to the people who are already interested. Those people who opted in, they're already showing that they're interested in what you have. Now you just need to build that relationship to say or show them how this product can benefit them. How will having $900 a month change your life? How will it change it if you did that a week? How will it change it if you did that a day? Like, what are the possibilities? And that is, for example, on my side, what happens with digital marketing, that it opens up huge possibilities. It opens the opportunity to be and travel anywhere in the world on your terms, your way. My husband and me, we were just chatting. We were like, we really want to go to New Zealand next year. We want to go and visit. So what does that look like? Okay, well, flights are quite expensive from South Africa, but if we have an extra $900, what will that allow us? If we have that a month, what will that allow us? Okay, cool. That means that we can maybe get bulkhead seats. If we did $900 a week, what did that allow us? Okay, well, maybe that will allow us to have, Traveler Plus upgrade. If we did $900 a day, what would that allow? I'm like, well, that will allow us to travel in business class. Wouldn't that be nice? And all that I'm doing is that I'm working 2 hours a day to make that possible. So if that sounds like it's interesting to you, exciting to you, again, pop your name in the descriptions, already in the descriptions. I'll send that link to you so that you can get a little bit more information. Again, it's www.captaincarter.travel. If you go to captaincarter.travel, you'll get to that website that I showed you. There you pop your email address in, and then we can liaise back and forth. You can ask me any questions on this journey, and usually I'll create a video about it, and if not, I will reply right away. So that is it from my side. I hope this was insightful and helpful video into digital marketing. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, leave them below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, TikTok.